We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Washington Nationals and the Cleveland Indians. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off. And try again. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Santana handles it for the first out of the game. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope. That's inside.
Bases are empty. One man out. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now 51 degrees at first pitch. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Here's Howie Kendrick as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Juan Soto to the plate now. And it's fouled away. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. 0-1, here it comes. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up to second for one. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. Now at the plate, Oscar Mercado. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Oscar.
Pitch on the way.
Mercado.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And the pitch. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time. And he draws even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. In now for Cleveland, Cesar Hernandez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away.
The shortstop.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. And now for Washington, Ryan Zimmerman, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Santana is there to make the play as Zimmerman's gone on just 1 pitch. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Thames behind 1-2.
I got the count 1-2.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Now another 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall. Striding in now for the Nats, Kurt Suzuki. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. So here's Starlin Castro.
The third baseman, Starlin.
He's set and the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue
No
to
ball,
go there.
2 strikes.
In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
The easy way to Hernandez to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and here's Franmil Reyes stepping in.
The Indians, the right fielder, Grande.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. One out, nobody on. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Hey. 2-2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Gone! Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman, Jose.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7.
So here's Tyler Naquin. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Victor Robles, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Victor Robles.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded to third. Ramirez is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Digging in to try it again, Trey Turner. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
High in the air out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is pulled into right. Reyes is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is. Bottom of the 3rd now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Domingo Santana. Here's the first pitch to him.
Santana.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Santana in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Here it comes, 2-0. Swing and a miss, 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Domingo Santana is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Roberto Perez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Kendrick is under it. 2 gone. Into the box now, Oscar Mercado. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Scherzer's ready. Here comes the first pitch.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Is looked at, and the count moves full.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know,
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Hit hard towards center, and Kendrick has a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. Here now is Juan Soto. Fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 pitch. A shot down the first baseline. Step on the bag for 1. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Throw back to first, and they double him up. So base is empty now after the double play. And here comes the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Santana will put the squeeze on this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez.
Leading off for the Indians, the second baseman, Cesar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1.
The 1-0. He pulls this one into right. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
The batter, the shortstop.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And he misses 2-1. Hernandez leads off second with nobody out. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Franmil Reyes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
1-1 to count. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
1 run, 2 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to third. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
Now batting, first baseman, Carlos.
So now Carlos Santana, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
The count is 1-2.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball, 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the DH, Eric Thames.
Eric Thames.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And right into the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. One gone for the Nationals in the 5th. And that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Here's the first pitch to him. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Starlin Castro. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's inside.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Nationals. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And he takes ball 2 and it's 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
The center fielder, number 16.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 2 out with the man at first. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And the 2-1. Chopper down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Tyler.
Grounded to first. Zimmerman has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Domingo Santana, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Number 55.
Striding in for the Indians, Roberto Perez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now the 1-1 pitch. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Scherzer's ready. Here's the pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Trey Turner. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Heading out towards shallow right. Reyes is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. David Dahl to the plate now. Here's the first pitch to him. This is in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Howie Kendrick. He singled his last time up. Now the pitch. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Oscar Mercado. No hits to this point. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Fouled off. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
And he fouls this one off. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Full count now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Drilled to the right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Now batting. Shortstop.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
0-2.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The right fielder.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A runner on first with 2 away. cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Payoff pitch on its way. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
The third baseman.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016. Just absolutely set that lineup on fire.
And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. And not in time as the run scores. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. 1-1. Here it is. And he's going to add to the total. 14. Inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the outfielder Juan Soto.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now the pitch. Hit to short, right to him. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. So now to the plate, Eric Thames. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Riding into the box, Kurt Suzuki. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Here's Starlin Castro. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Towards second. And this is taken for the out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join for the tradition.
Last half of the 7th here, and into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin.
The left fielder, Tyler Naquin.
First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Domingo Santana. To short, hit hard. And there's his first base hit in this one. Throw into second. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Settling in now, Roberto Perez. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. One out and a runner on second base. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play. Victor Robles digging in now.
Leading off for Washington, the center fielder, number 16.
First delivery to him on the way.
Robles.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trey Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A dive, but it's off his glove. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. In now, David Dahl. And it's fouled away. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1 home. Runner goes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Naquin is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Now this is cut and thrown to first.
He's out.
On to first, a double play. Digging in, Oscar Mercado. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And there's ball 1. This one's down to third. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jason Hernandez.
Roenis Elias is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Now pitching for the Nationals.
At the plate, Cesar Hernandez, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. That evens it up, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Nobody out, runner on first. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Francisco Lindor will be next. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The shortstop.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A line shot to third base. Quick throw, not in time. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
In the dirt here. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. The 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count. Nope,
And
that's
he'll
a ball.
try to entice him with the changeup here, but
Yep.
it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. He's set. Now the pitch. Hit hard toward first. But this is speared by the first baseman. Big spot here. First and second, two men gone. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
0-1.
Tanner Rainey enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 21.
Now the 1-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. And this one's in the dirt, so he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. The 3-1. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Up next to Cleveland.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Rainey is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
Gotta love a late rally, and listen.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Howie Kendrick hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, and he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him.
The left fielder, number 22.
Into the box, Juan Soto. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. Racing back the center fielder. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Now batting.
Dominic Leone answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. Nationals down to their final out now. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. 0-1 the count. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here. coming through with a big win at home.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Cleveland Indians took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Zach Plesac is the winning pitcher of record. Max Scherzer takes the loss despite striking out 14 batters. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over.